everyone. So, I'm presenting you the first stage of development of a digital wellness plugin. This is basically assistant that can help us maintain our health and keep a deeper state of body mind balance while we spend long hours on the computer. So basically, it gives a bunch of wellness reminders to, remind us to hydrate ourselves, fix our posture, take care of our eyes, regulate our nervous system through breathing, and also has aspects of emotional and social health encoded into it. Since this is the first phase of development, I have hard coded a lot of these reminders. But eventually we will have more enhanced implementations where you have AI and custom knowledge repositories developed by experts that would feed into this assistant. So I have vibe coded this entire application using Cursor. So I got the initial prompts via ChatGPT and then fed them into Cursor to vibe code this entire application. Okay, so let me demonstrate this app to you. So here you have all the domains that you can activate by simply marking the checkbox over here. The interval is for now pre-configured to 3 minutes, which means these reminders in each domain would come up in every 3 minutes. I've done this for the sake of presentation. Ideally, you will have much longer intervals, maybe every 45 minutes you want a reminder to drink water, maybe posture reminders every 20 minutes, body movements every 1 hour, uh, you know eye movements every 1 hour, breathing every 30 minutes, emotional health every 4 hours, social health every 2 hours. So maybe this is how you want to configure it. For now, I will go with the default of 3 for the sake of presentation and activate all of them.
Okay.
Awesome. So while we wait for 3 minutes for all of them to come up, let me talk a little bit about what we are doing and why we are building this application. So I'm building this along the lines of our brand Crea Labs, where our objective is to enable everyone to establish a union between consciousness and modern technology. I feel modern technology is taking us to a place where it is disconnecting us from our body, and this is drastically impacting our mental health, which in turn impacts all areas of our life, be it personal relationships or even our work cultures, which are becoming increasingly toxic because we are disconnecting ourselves from social and emotional dimensions which are connected through our body, and this is really impacting our society negatively. So, we want to figure out how we can use technology in a manner where we are not losing this balance and this connection with our body. So, over the past few years, I and my team have been on a journey to understand how relationship with our body impacts our mental health, and we have indulged in study of various modern sciences, uh, neurosciences, trauma therapy, and also looked into ancient practices like yoga, which include asanas, breath work through pranayama, kriya, and also Daoist practices like Qigong and Tai Chi. So, based on that, we want to enable people to get to an optimal state that we call the Kriya state of consciousness, where things operate in a harmonious way and your creativity is sort of operating at the very, very peak. So, the idea is to harness wellness in a manner where people are moving more and more towards this Kriya state of consciousness. Okay, so the reminders have kicked in. So let's go through each one of these reminders. So the first is a posture reminder, prompting us to fix our posture. Each reminder has three buttons: snooze, complete, and dismiss. Snooze would snooze it for a period of 10 minutes, after which it will prompt you again in case you are in the middle of something and can't pay attention to it. Uh, but ideally, you should pay attention to it and complete it. This is a movements reminder to prompt you to, roll your shoulders, rotate your wrists. This releases tensions within the body. This one is to rest our eyes, look at something far away so that we are going away from the screen and training our eyes in a different way, activating a different part of our brain because of the way we focus. Mindfulness reminder where we sort of use slow nasal breathing to calm our nervous system. So we do that for about a minute, is what the reminder recommends. So once we complete that, we go to the next one. This is a reminder that is more towards our emotional aspect, where it's reminding us to tell a kind sentence to ourselves, just to build a sense of self compassion. Maybe it's just important to pat ourselves in the back and say that, hey, it's been a great job to even initiate development of something like this, which is much needed, and you are awesome for taking up this initiative. Reaching out to a friend or family member in a non-work manner where you're having a non-professional conversations, just reminding us to go beyond our personal environment once in a while. And of course, the most important, remembering to drink water. A lot of us forget to drink the right amount of water. Okay, so let me deactivate these so that these pop-ups don't come up once again. Yeah, okay, awesome. So this is the phase one of development. As I told you, right now it's just configuring static intervals and a bunch of fixed reminders which will keep showing up. You can set different frequencies for different domains. That is possible, but eventually we want to develop more enhanced features where the AI sort of adapts to your work pattern and sets its own frequencies for you, maybe analyzes your body posture in connection to various devices and so on. So stay tuned for further product development updates. Thank you very much, and this is the end of the video. Also, this just to mention that this has been done in partial intent to complete the assignments for this amazing course that I'm undergoing with the School of AI, where I'm seeing how I can utilize modern technological trends in artificial intelligence to assist the development of this application. So, special thanks to Rohan, the teacher, the lead teacher in this program, and also the founder of the School of AI. Thank you so much.